Welcome to this channel. This channel is for education and culture based on historical and scientific evidence. So those who do not want to face the truth of history and science, please do not continue on watching this video. Today I'd like to share with you a very important topic, and that is Wing Chun dilemma. The reason why I am sharing this today is because yesterday I shared on the practice of 1850s Wing Chun Chi Sao. And after that, I got many questions from our Wing Chun friends. And many of these friends are watching my video, and some of them even have my books. But they really do not understand what I'm presenting. And thus, today I'd like to share this with you so that it can clear the entire thing for you on what I share here in the channel, in my book, and what is the Wing Chun today one sees in the public. Now, we need to know that today's Wing Chun, or the Wing Chun version 1960, and the ancient Wing Chun, or the Wing Chun version 1850, are completely different. One can borrow ancient Wing Chun with today's Wing Chun base. Meaning, many of our friends who watch this channel or even reading my books is based on the 1960s version of Wing Chun base. So they base on the 1960 Wing Chun and thinking that as soon as they add in the informations in this channel or from my books, they will get it. Well, they don't get it. That's why in past one day, I am trying to explain to different Wing Chun friends who message me what is going on. And it ended up that I want to make this video for you, so that once for all, you guys know what happened. Now, the first thing is, there is no structure in ancient Wing Chun. Yes, there is no structure in ancient Wing Chun. Structure is something created after the 1850s. Structure today you see is from the Wing Chun version 1960s. Now, the second thing is there is no body method in today's Wing Chun. Body method is a really important element of the Wing Chun 1850s, the Shaolin Sword Strike, and the General Chi Guang's martial arts body method. In today's Wing Chun version 1960, there is no body method. It is a structure-based or a structure and Tan Bong Fok-based type of art. That's what the Wing Chun 1960 is. So let's get into some details so you can see what is going on, and here on you understand what is going on, and you can adapt to what you like to do. Now, today's Wing Chun or Wing Chun version 1960s general image is like the following. Like in the movie, you see that it's fight in this far away with the chi sao, so forth, with your tan bong folk, like this. So this is what the general image of Wing Chun today. If you ask people what is Wing Chun, in the school of the Wing Chun and in the movie of Wing Chun, you can see majority is very similar. People will talk about like this movie, the grandmaster using the code in the movie, and then the techniques of the movie, so forth, so forth. And all those version 1960s of Wing Chun, it is based on a structure like the clamping knees. Somebody do this. Most do this type of variations, and some, for some reason, evolve into this type of variations. And however, they usually have the weight behind type of stance or structure, and it's based on Tan Bong Fok. So this is what the general image of today's Wing Chun. If one talk about Wing Chun, this is what comes to one's mind when one talking about Wing Chun. 99% of the world thinking this way. Now, today's Wing Chun image, or the version 1960s image, from the opponent's point of view, Xi Xiaodong is here fighting Ding Hao, so he's a alleged opponent. If you watch his video when he talked about Wing Chun in his fan meeting, talk about Wing Chun, explain about Wing Chun, and how Wing Chun strike. In the distance, Wing Chun strikes and perform here. That's how opponent look at Wing Chun. Okay, so Wing Chun is a female art, and so forth, so many things. Go watch this video. You can see what Wing Chun is. Okay? And as here, you know that when Xi Xiaodong lean in to Ding Hao, while Ding Hao is having this type of structures, Ding Hao get disabled. And so the view from the opponent, it is really clearly presented here. Okay? What it can do, what Wing Chun can do, what cannot do, how good is it? It is here. Okay? Now, so this is refract this. Okay? Now, if we look into the ancient Wing Chun technology, based on the ancient 1850s writing and the Shaolin sword strike to decode all this thing, one thing we need to know is that Wing Chun is very, how to say that, it is based on the body method or the body strength really, really heavily. Okay, body method and body strength. So one need to know how to handle the body so that one be able to fight in a very close range. So this is translate and present in my book, The Wing Chun Matrix. So if you look at the ancient, it's this close when it is fight as the sticking body short strike Wing Chun type. Okay? So one get this close, and one need to be able to handle one's body, this body, okay? It never is this 1960s Wing Chun type. Okay? So you can see the difference. You need to be able to handle your body and have the body strength. Not the same with the 1960 where you have your Tan Pong Folk and then your footwork, while completely missing the body method and body strength. Now, so again, the 1850s Wing Chun, which is based on Shaolin short strike, is having a ready stance like this. If you look at it, it's very close to today's the MMA or boxing ready stance. It is not like in the movie where you put Tan Sao out there, those type of stuff. Or Tan Sao out there, it is completely different. Okay? And again, it is 360 degree one stick with the opponent. This is from the front and side. This is from the back. You see how close it stick. Now, with the body method, this is how close it stick with the opponent. Where the knee is attacking, the shoulder, the elbow is attacking. And one need to make use of the recycling of momentum in this type of handling, this close body handling, so that one be able to agile, and then it adapt to the footwork. Okay, this is a Shaolin footwork. So this is the plum flower footwork. We all heard about plum flower. And then if you talk about Wing Chun, why is Wing Chun be able to cycling, like cut one side and turn into another side? Well, because it's playing with the recycling of momentum. Now, so this is Wing Chun 1850. It's a body methods base or body strength base. It is a dynamic momentum base. It is very different than structure and Tan Pong Folk base where people see today. Now, if one read my books and still thinking, have a mindset of this, one will not be able to get it on what is going on. Even though, like in the Wing Chun Matrix, I show the differences between, this is the 1850s Lapda, the body get in and strike, the knee is there, compare with one stand with the back, weight in the back, and then doing the Lapda this way, or grab and strike this way. And then you leave a distance between you and the opponent. Okay? This one, you don't leave a distance. You get close. Same with this one. You get close. Okay? Now, so one need to be careful. If one is not trained in the dynamic momentum base and the body have the body method or body strength handling, like this type of base, the structure and Tan Bong Fu base, one will not be able to use whatever from the ancient Wing Chun. Not to mention that the momentum recycling make a big difference compared with this, because over here you are making a structure. You are making a solid holding structure. Over here, there is no structure. There is no structure. It's just keeping using the third flow. Okay? Now, if you look at this, you know that you'll be able to handle this. You'll be able to handle Xi Xiaodong way of attack. Because you can play here. That is your zone, your domain. That is the short strike. That is what you can play. You can play here because that is your territory. However, the 1960s, you can play here because you always have a distance. Okay, you always have a distance. And you always have a structure. That is very different than the momentum base here, where you play with the MV. Okay, P or momentum equal to MV, speed and your body weight. That's why you need the body method and body strength, because you have your momentum, which is your body weight, and your speed. It's not just it is the hand techniques or your stance or your structure. There is no stance or structure. It continues to change here. Okay? So the 1850s Wing Chun will not stand like this as Xi Xiaodong thing, or slapping thing around like this, or stay this away, try to kick. Instead, if you meet a Wing Chun 1850 player, the Wing Chunner is going to crush in. It's going to crush in. It's going to crush in. Like this. Get this close. And pay attention to this. The leg is attacked. The shoulder is attacked. The hand is attacked. Same here. The leg is attacked. The shoulder is attacked. The hand is attacked. Okay? So if you move the 1850s Wing Chunners to be here, it will attack one, attack 2, attack 3. Xi Xiaodong will face a really different type of challenge there. Okay? Not to mention, you got a recycling momentum. So, you will crush into Xi Xiaodong, and you will have a recycling attack. Okay? Not slanting here, you will not be like this. You will not be like this, where Xi Xiaodong's axis is like this. The Ding Hao, the 1960s version's Wing Chun is slant back, and then you lose your axis. The 1850s version will be, this is Xi Xiaodong. I'll just make a new. This is Xi Xiaodong. The 1850 will be here, cut in from both sides. Knee attack, hip attack, shoulder attack, beside the fist attack. Okay? You will never be like, making fun. Xi Xiaodong is making fun of Wing Chun, like you grab here, you kick here, or you slapping here, standing this far away. Nope. It will not be like that. Okay? So, I hope that you are clear. Whatever the techniques in the 1850, the techniques in the 1850 is not going to be useful for this. In fact, the issue of many friends who contacted me since yesterday is they have the mindset of this. They lock into the 1960s mindset. That's why they are lost and confused. So this way I make it clear for you. Okay? So if you look at this, February 15, 2018. Okay? At February 15, 2018, I already writing that book to show you that don't do this. If you have a chance, or if you face Xi Xiaodong, because at that time, Xi Xiaodong is defeating the Taiji guy. You want to be like that. You want to be like that. Okay? So this book is released February 15th. Now, guess what? Because I present this, even my close friends in Wing Chun and so forth all left me. Some Asian friends really part away with me. Some thinking I want to start something, or all kinds of stuff, okay? And that's good, because I see who is the real friend. Guess what? I told them, so this happened. This happened a month later. I've been telling people that you don't want to do this. It is very dangerous if you do this. You don't want to do that either. You cannot do this if you face Xi Xiaodong, because at that time, before the Ding Hao March, 2018, I put Xi Xiaodong on watch already. And at that time, I know this is the sword strike art. And this is the uniqueness of the ancient Wing Chun sword strike, 1850 up to Shaolin sword strike up to General Qi Ji Guang. So it is a proven art. But too bad people don't believe me. And so that is the tragic. So it is like in the story in the ancient Chinese, a poor guy, a nobody living beside a rich guy's home. And then the poor guy tell the rich guy, hey, I see that your back door is always open at night because your servant forgot to close it. And a few days later, guess what? The thief go into the back door and stealing thing from the rich guy. Well, what can you say? So that is the reality, okay? Friends sometimes couldn't even take reality. Even though it is by evidence, you see it will happen if we don't watch out for it. And it still happens. Well, it is technology. Things can be predicted. So this thing is further illustrated into restricting Wing Chun. My notion is very simple. First, I'm a nobody in Wing Chun. My interest is only to present what is exactly happened in the past. That's all. So this is what it is. Now, with this, what is the future of Wing Chun? Well, we know that right now there is two pathways go, two directions. A is continues on Wing Chun version 1960 because take one lineage is the most important. The lineage, the title is the most important. Well, this world is a democratic world. Everybody have their freedom to choose what they want to do. And there is another direction is evolve with the Wing Chun version 1850 and evolve further with the martial art world today because history, evidence, and technology is more important or considered more important. So this is considered their lineage is more important. This is considered what is the truth of the past and the science and the evolutions of the world is more important. So there's two paths right now. And so as I mentioned at the beginning, it is a dilemma because now people is facing change and people need to choose. Now, with the past 4 years, since 2018, actually not true, 2017, because I was in Asia, I told many Sifu in a meeting that do not do that. You get in trouble with the MMA or Xi Xiaodong type of fighter. But most people in Asia is their lineage, their title is more important. So we can predict that Asia Asia will do this. Asia will take A directions, disregard of what happened. So Asia will keep on the 1960s Wing Chun. In the United States, it will be different. United States and other parts of the country, the world, like Europe and other parts, will take direction B. The reason is in U.S. and other parts of the world, historic evidence and technology is more important. Not I'm from which lineage, my grandmaster is who is who, what's my relationship, what's my title. But hey, does it work or not? What is the reality is more important for the U.S. and other parts of the world. So this is a prediction. Due to since 2017 until today, 2021, my observations. And you see that in Asia, they still keeping this track very strong, making movie and for their so-called university research and everything is all still based on this. That's why my prediction is Asia will take this direction. And U.S., where I can see many friends have changed, and even MMA friends talking to me on this short strike and the recycling momentum. That's why I got the data to present with you today. So this is a real thing. What do you want to do? Times continue to flies, and one need to make a decisions. And the result is based on what decision one make. Time is not waiting for Wing Chun.